Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. This is the second video for chapter 5.2 on the geographic filing method. Okay, previously we had learned on what is a geographic filing method, what are the companies or any agency that use a geographic filing method. Now we will learn on the basics arrangement that commonly been used in the geographic filing method. So here there will be two basic arrangement. Number one is the dictionary arrangement, and the second one is the encyclopedic arrangement. Okay, so the next slide you are going to learn further on these two types. Alright. Okay, student, as you can see on the screen, there is the differences between these two. Okay, we have the dictionary arrangement and also the encyclopedic arrangement. Okay, at which the dictionary arrangement is where you will arrange the record in the alphabetic order A until Z. Okay, and encyclopedic arrangement, yes, you still use the arrangement of the alphabetical order from A until Z. But what are the difference between these two is actually for dictionary arrangement, you only use a single geographic unit. Okay, for example, like in the storage, in the drawer, okay, that you want to arrange the record, you only use and you only have one single geographic unit. For example, all is the names of district, or all is the names of the country, or all is the names of the states in Malaysia. So they only have one geographic units. Okay, however, for the encyclopedic arrangement is whereby, okay, you use the alphabetic arrangement, but you will have the major geographic division plus with one or more geographic subdivision. Okay, maksud di sini, okay, you ada lebih daripada satu geographic units. Okay, maksudnya you ada negeri, contohnya you ada negeri, dalam masa yang sama you ada daerah. If you use these two, the combination of two units, of two geographic units, the state and also the district, so this will be the encyclopedic arrangement. Maksudnya dia ada lebih daripada satu unit geographic. Alright? And both of it, okay, can have either they use the letter guide plan or the location name guide plan. Okay? And this for the encyclopedic, yes, this use the same thing, letter guide plan and also the location name guide plan. However, they for this, okay, they use the letter guide plan and location name guide plan for the secondary city guides, meaning for the second geographic units. So I will show you in detail in the second the further slide on this arrangement, the guide arrangement just now. Okay, where the storage arrangement will be using, okay, both of it. Okay, again they will be use the letter guide plan and also they will use location name guide plan. Okay, guide tu apa? Guide tu adalah yang divider tu, which is the separator. If I can show you here. Okay. Oh, tak ada. Okay, so on the divider, pemisah di antara this file with the next file, okay, that is what we call the divider, ataupun nama khas dia adalah guide. So guide tu kita sama ada guna letter, okay, alphabet, ataupun A, B, C, D, E, ataupun kita guna location name guide plan, meaning that we write on the guide itself ada label tu, caption dekat atas guide tu dia tulis dengan nama tempat, nama location ataupun geographic. Okay. Alright. Here when we talk about guide plans again, okay, for the lettered guide plans, okay, sama ada tak kisahlah dia adalah dictionary ataupun encyclopedic. Okay, dua-dua ada these two types of guides. Okay, remember they have a two type of guides. Just now they have a two basic arrangement for the geographic filing, which is the dictionary arrangement and also encyclopedic arrangement. In the both of it, we have two types of the guides, okay, which is the lettered guide plan and also the location name guide plan. So here, what is the lettered guide plan and what is the location name guide plan? Okay, lettered guide plan is where the arrangement of geographic record with the primary guides labeled with the alphabetic letter. Okay, maksudnya dekat guide tu, okay, kita akan guna specifically untuk primary guide dan kita hanya labelkan dengan alphabet A, B, C. For example, untuk Kedah kita tulis K instead of kita type Kedah in full. If you use Kedah instead of K, that is what we call the location name guide plan. Maksudnya nama tempat tu appear dekat guide tersebut. Okay, whereby an arrangements of the geographic records with the primary guides labeled with the location name. So kat sini alphabetic letter. This one adalah location name. Maksudnya dekat guide ni, kalau untuk Kedah, kalau kita guna lettered guide plan, maksudnya kita guna alphabet K. Okay. However, if you use a location name guide plan, maksudnya dekat guide tersebut, dekat tab tersebut, kita akan type KEDAH. Alright, the name ataupun kita label with the location name. Alright, that is an example. Okay, is the further examples here, the dictionary arrangement records. Okay, like I mentioned just now, you have two types of arrangement, the basic arrangement. You have the dictionary arrangement and the encyclopedic arrangement, and each of it will have the lettered guide plan and also the location name guide plan. Yang membezakan dictionary dengan encyclopedic adalah dictionary hanya ada satu unit geographic. Okay, kalau nama negeri semua akan nama negeri. Okay, tetapi kalau untuk encyclopedic, dia ada lebih daripada, dia ada satu major geographic unit plus with the other subdivision geographic unit. Okay, nama negeri plus dengan nama district. So as you can see here, dictionary, I repeat, dictionary is referring to only one geographic unit. Okay, at which here, sorry, is the name of the country. Okay, begin with the Australia until Italy. Alright, Australia until Italy. But their primary guide on the left here is been distinct between these two because of this is we are using the alphabet. Okay, the alphabet. Okay, so the letter itself. That's why we call lettered guide plan. Okay, I repeat, this is under dictionary arrangement record at which we have two. Okay, this is what we call the storage using the lettered guide plan because they use the letter. Okay, Australia, they put as a A for A as the Australia instead of the Australia itself on the primary guide. However, for the location name guide plan, okay, as you can see on the screen is whereby on the primary guide here, instead of they using the alphabet, they are use the full name of the location. Okay, the name location is being appear on the primary guide. For example, like Australia, in the full spelling of the Australia. That's why we call it a location name. Okay, what is a guide plan? What is a guide plan? This is a guide plan. This is a guide. This is a guide. This is a guide. So this is a guide plan that we use the location name. This is a guide plan that we use the lettered guide plan. Alright, so I hope that you have a distinctive between letter guide plan and location name guide plan. Alright, and remember, dictionary only have one geographic filing. So here the example is the name of the country. Alright, so in the next slide, okay, we are going to, okay, this is a further explanation. Okay, you can read by your own because it's a repetitive. Okay, at which in here MKJ, this one I want to show that is this is the example in Malaysia. Alright, is when you use a lettered guide plan in the dictionary geographic filing arrangement, okay, you only have a single geographic units, okay, at which you have all the state name. Okay, you have JKM, okay, Johor, Kedah, Melaka, ataupun Johor, Kelantan, Melaka. Alright, so you are representing with the letter. That's how we call lettered guide plan. Okay, on the right side is an example of the location name guide plan at which you write the geographic name on the guide itself. Alright, instead you have the letter or the letter of J, you write in full of Johor. Johor. So this is representing as a location name guide plan. Why? Because the location name is appear on the guide. Alright? And both of it is actually arranging in the alphabetical order. Alright? So this is the second arrangement, okay, which is the encyclopedic arrangement. Alright? At which they also have both two type of the guide plan, which is lettered guide plan and also the location name guide plan. Cuma beza dia adalah encyclopedic. Dia ada what we call the major, okay, the major geographic unit plus with the other two or more subdivision. Okay, one or two subdivision. Okay, for example, on the left side, okay, lettered guide plan, okay, their primary guides is actually arranging in the alphabet. Okay, in the lettered. Okay, A1, B2, A1, B2. Alright. However, here, if let's say you use the location name guide plan, okay, dia akan ada nama, or we call it as the location name on the primary guide. Okay, on the primary guide. So as you can see here, as simple as, okay, lettered guide plan, definitely you will see that is a combination between lettered and also plus with the other encyclopedic. Okay, on the location. They have a name, location name on the guide, but their primary guide, okay, here will be on the using of the lettered on the guide plan. Alright, however, for the location name guide plan here, they are using their name of the locations appear on the guide itself. Alright, so I hope that you can differentiate between each of it. Okay, don't get confused because it looks similar, but what makes it different is whereby the encyclopedic is at which only one geographic unit, or the dictionary only have one geographic unit, while the encyclopedic arrangement have more than one geographic unit. That you must remember that. Okay, so this is another examples, the further explanation on the encyclopedic geographic filing arrangement. Okay, so the main, as you can see here, the main is here. Okay, as you refer, why we have New York in a location name, because it's not considering as the primary guide. This is the primary guide. So they will have the full name of the location, but their primary guide is using letter. Here they have a full name of the geographic, but their primary guide are using the location name. So here I alter and to adapt with the Malaysian setting. Okay, as you can see here we have in the yellow color, okay, which is in the at which the encyclopedic geographic filing arrangement will begin with the name of the location, okay, or the geographic name, and it's followed with the primary guide at which differentiate between these two type of arrangement. Here we are using the letter, that's why we call it as lettered guide plan for geographic file for encyclopedic arrangement. While here, since we are using the name of the location, or we call it a geographic name on the guide, okay, so we will call it as the encyclopedic arrangement of the location name plan for the geographic file. Alright, so I hope that you can see the differences, okay, the difference between these two. Okay, because the encyclopedic, they have more than one what we call one geographic unit. Okay, so for example, the main yang warna kuning adalah nama negeri. That is the first geographic unit. And then the plus with the subdivisions of geographic unit adalah, contohnya di bawah Johor, kita ada daerah Batu Pahat, kita ada Keluang. For example, for Johor. So it been divided into the small filing, geographic filing. Okay, that is what we call encyclopedic. Alright, so here, this one I will cover in the next video, which is on part 3. Okay, stay tuned.